We good to go? Hey everybody, welcome out to the Lucky Rabbit. I'm Benton Travis.
And we are Texas Heat.
No,
No, we're not. Okay, I'm Bobby Earl.
we are B&B acoustic duo. Glad to see everybody out here. We're going to start off with some Garth Brooks. This old highway's getting longer. Seems there ain't no end in sight. Sleep would be best, but I just can't afford the rest. Nick, got a ride in Denver tomorrow night. Called her house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's through with me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the woman holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, no waste left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Competition's getting younger, tougher broncs, you know I can't recall. Worn out tape, Chris Ledoux, lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the saddle's getting cold. And I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table with no pace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All right.
I'd like to introduce my new Gibby, my old Gibby. I just got this in Fort Worth yesterday. I like it a lot.
57?
58. It's older
58
than
Gibson.
me. It's almost as old as you are.
No, it's a little bit older, man.
I like it.
Rowdy crowd.
There's my buddy Nick.
Cowboys born.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. He don't cry when he falls down. He's been known to hit the ground. There ain't too much that can tear his world apart. A cowboy's born with a broken heart. So if you're trying to make it blue, you're better off with someone new. 'Cause he's been lonesome right from the very start. Cowboy's born with a broken heart. God gave him his common sense. He learned jump to man defense. He keeps all his feelings locked inside. He was taught to rope and brand and always be an honest man. If it ever comes down to his pride, just let him go. It ain't worth the fight. Maybe wrong, but he's still right. 'Cause he's been lonesome right from the very start. A cowboy's born with a broken heart. God gave him his common sense. He learned young to man defense, but he keeps all his feelings locked inside. He was taught to rope and brand and always be an honest man. If it ever comes down to his pride, just let him go. It ain't worth the fight. Maybe wrong, but he's still right. 'Cause he's been lonesome right from the very start. Cowboys born with a broken heart. A cowboy's born with a broken heart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Boy howdy, that's a
Boy, howdy, that's an old song.
band from the 90s. We'll pick it up and I'll throw in my kick drum for y'all.
All right, what are we gonna do?
Dublin Blues.
Yeah, it needs some attention for when it capos. One, two. I wish I was in Austin, in the chilly part of the bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. But here I sit in Dublin, just rolling cigarettes and holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go and I love you till I die. I loved you on those Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. Hey, I am just a poor boy So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. I loved you on those Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. Lead drum. Hey, I have been to Fort Worth. I have been to Spain. I have been too proud to come in out of the rain. I have seen the David, seen the Mona Lisa too, and I've heard Doc Watson play Columbus Stockade Blues. So forgive me all my anger, forgive me all my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought. I loved you from the get-go, and I love you till I die. Loved you on those Spanish steps the day you said goodbye. Hey, I was in Austin at the Lucky Rabbit Bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas and not caring where you are. For Carolina, hey. So
Thank you.
Carolina says they're about to close the beach club. It's too hot.
Anybody drinking a nice cold beer out there tonight? You guys are interactive, I tell you. I have to get you woke up here.
It could be us. we might want to pick it up.
Second fret. Oh. That's all right. We're going to wake y'all up. Be sure to try some of the food here. It's fantastic. And they got the ice cold beers, the pretty ladies, and the handsome musicians.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Eh.
What do we got? Oh, better.
So this song's by a guy named Clint Black. You guys might have heard of him. He got married and then disappeared.
No, he didn't. He's still. Well, did you see his wife? Can't blame him.
This song goes a little something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you say when it's over? Don't know if I should say anything at all. One day we're rolling in the clover. Next thing you know, we'll take a fall. Still I think about the years since I first met you, and the way it might have been without you here. I don't know if words to make can still upset you, but I've just gotta make this memory stand clear. I know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can, and I'm leaving here a better man. I guess I always knew I couldn't hold you, but I've never be the one to set you free. Just like some old nursery rhyme your mama told you. You still believe in someone meant to be. I know I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I think I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Yes, I'm leaving here a better man, knowing you this way. Things I couldn't do before, now I know I can. And I'm leaving here a better man. Oh, 90s country.
How about some,
Is it motorcycle night tonight or biker night?
duh.
Yeah, I need some help. I've got a Buell, and I want to build a trailer for it so I can haul my band equipment around and do gigs and ride my motorcycle there. I've had a street bike since I was 14. I've had this bike for 20 years.
When I was 18, I had now they're gonna laugh, a Kawasaki 400 with a sissy bar on it, and I just strapped my guitar to the sissy bar.
Shit.
Is that gay?
I wasn't gonna say nothing. Pretty good at drinking beer.
We gotta mix up. Sometimes whenever we see they're not responding, we gotta mix in some of our second and third step stuff.
Maybe.
You know, like after this.
I mean, they're all good songs.
I agree, but oh, okay.
So this next song, I say this every time, but I think it was written about me or for me. It's called
You need a beer or something?
I'm Pretty Good at Drinking Beer.
Now do I do
I wasn't born for digging deep holes. I'm no good at paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb high-line poles, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. I wasn't born to work in a band. I'm no good at slapping on paint. I ain't cut out for making motors crank. Nah, I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. Built for having a ball. I love the nightlife. I don't drink Bud Light, but I like Coke and tall. I wasn't born for mowing thick grass. I'm too slow for working too fast. I don't do windows, so honey, don't ask now. Pretty good at drinking beer. A go-getter, maybe I'm not. I ain't known for doing a lot, but I do my best work when the weather's hot, yeah. Pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, it's what I'm here for. Built for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I won't drink Bud Light, but I like 'em cold and tall. I wasn't born digging deep holes. I'm no good with paving long roads. I ain't cut out to climb high-line poles, but pretty good at drinking beer. I'm pretty good at drinking beer.
Benton's theme song.
Anybody else out there pretty good at drinking beer? I need somebody to drink with me. Come on. Damn. There we go. We got one reaction.
As long as one person's listening, that's all that counts. What do we got?
Too small town.
All right. Hey, here's a song about small towns like Jonestown. Your town, my town. All right. Thanks for supporting original music. This old town we live in, it's a little thing. You push the doorbell button and the whole town hears it ring. You try hiding something and it's bound to show. You start lying, everybody's gonna know. Ooh, they're gonna know. Heard some talk in town about a man and you, putting two and two together, now I know it's true. Funny how this kind of news never travels slow. Guess you're totally right, I'd be the last to know. You say you love him, and you love me too. Hey, there's not enough of you to go around. It's just too small a town. Ooh, it's just too small a town. Ooh, it's just too small a town. About Benton on the lead 12. Yeah, I've been around and I've seen it from the other side. Done the sheriff line and there's things that we try to hide. I can understand if that's how you want to be. You can have two lovers, but one of them won't be me. You say you love him, and you love me too. Well, there's not enough of you to go around. It's just too small a town. Ooh, it's just too small a town. Ooh, it's just too small a town. Hey, this old town we live in, it's a little thing. You push your doorbell button and the whole town hears it ring. Get it, Nick? That's a doorbell. All right, small town, Thursday night.
Nobody wins. This song's by a Texas boy out of Del Rio, Texas.
I'll be seeing him.
I guess I didn't have to say out of Del Rio, Texas when I announced it was a Texas boy, right?
Yeah, it's kind of
Out of
redundant.
Del Rio.
Anyway, I'm going to see him Wednesday, September 4th in Taos, New Mexico.
Ah, nice.
I'll say hi for you.
Please do. We used to go to Del Rio. It's called I don't remember what it's called. It's a bull riding event. There was a name for it, but I used to do a lot of bull riding when I was a kid. too much pride. It don't matter who's wrong or right. Honey, love ain't black and white. Say how I feel about it. All I wanna do is hold you tight. I can't take another angry night. 'Cause nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken and love gets bruised. When we light that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play this game no more. 'Cause nobody wins. I know something's time to break if we don't bend. Baby, what's it gonna take? Nobody wins, we both lose. Hearts get broken, love gets bruised. When we light that same old fuse again and again. Nobody wins, slamming doors. We both lost this fight before, and I won't play this game no more. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody wins. Nobody
If that ain't country, well, you know the rest.
We have a bit of a crisis.
Uh-oh.
I ran out of beer.
Uh-oh. I ran
And
out
I'll
of
tell you
coffee.
what, nobody wins when I run out of beer. In fact, we have a philosophy.
Your wife does.
Maybe. The more beer y'all drink, the better we sound. I promise that.
Yeah.
That includes whiskey and wine. When we start to sound real good, you know you have just the right amount of alcohol in you.
Rehab tomorrow.
And you know what, Bobby Earl? That's what I like about you.
Oh, good segue. He has to feed me those lines because of the Alzheimer's. So I used to know this David Allan Coe biker song. Let's see, what's it called? Let's see, the song about the panhead. She's hard to get started. All right, anyway. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
I like a woman who is crazy about me. I like a woman who can live without me too. It's what I like about you. I like a woman who will lay down beside me. I like a woman who can stand up to me too. It's what I like about you. Don't want a woman to be my twin, under my thumb, under my skin. Don't want a woman like a shadow on the ground, with nothing else to do, follow me around. you along. Everything you do just right. You're tender in love, tough in a fight. I like a woman who will lay down beside me, stand up to me, cry on my shoulder. Crazy about me, can live without me too. What I like about, can't live my life without. It's what I like about you. That's what I like about them bartenders back there. Working hard, smiling, making coffee and shots.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'm ready for the gig to be over just so I can eat some of the food. That pork sandwich is, and the French fries, the loaded French fries. You guys got to try some of that. It's good stuff.
So this is my friend Nick right here. Nick is 18 years old, and he's already playing better than I did when I was 30. But he's going to get up here and do some Led Zeppelin. So hang in there. We're going to get some upbeat music here in a minute. But Benton knows some rock and roll, too.
Oh, yeah, we'll do some rock and roll. We're going to rock y'all's socks and clothes and everything else off here in a minute. This is a love song, or a love-hate song, by a guy named Tyler Farr. About 5 or 6 years ago, maybe longer than that. Hell, it's probably longer than that. Close to 10 years ago.
Probably 20.
Oh, it wasn't 20 years ago. Anyways, it goes a little something like this. Gonna drive like hell through your neighborhood. Park this Silverado in your front lawn. Crank up a little hay, sit on the hood and drain. Yeah, I'm about to get my pistol on. Gonna hang my headlights into your bedroom window. Throw empty beer cans and hold in your shadow. Didn't come here to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke your wrong heart, baby. Drove me redneck crazy. Wish I knew how long it's been going on. Yeah, how long you've been getting some on the side. He can't amount to much. Listen, that little truck, and he won't be getting any sleep tonight. Gonna aim my headlights into your bedroom window. Throw empty beer cans and pull in your shadow. Didn't come here to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke the wrong heart, baby. Drove me redneck crazy, yeah, yeah. Drove me redneck crazy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Did you think I'd wish you both the best? Endless love and happiness. You know that's just not the kind of man I am. I'm the kind that shows up at your door at 3 a.m. Gonna aim my headlights into your bedroom window. Throw empty beer cans at both of your shadows. to start a fight, but I'm up for anything tonight. You've gone and broke the wrong heart, baby. Drove me redneck crazy. Yeah, yeah. Drove me redneck crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right.
That
Another
sounds like
redneck
something
song.
I'd do in my younger years.
What, drive through someone's bedroom window?
Yeah. Throw beer cans
So
at 'em.
my brother Benton was telling me he almost got in a fight last night. What
Thank you.
happened? What happened?
We don't share that stuff, man.
So he plays darts. Enough said. I mean, that's a rough sport.
Any other dart players in the room? Play pool too. All right, we're gonna rock y'all socks off with this
No, we're
one.
not. We're going to play some wooden music, but hey, we're glad to be here in this AC. It was about this hot when we played the outdoor stage. Yeah, second fret.
Second. This next song, my son, I got a 22-year-old son who plays guitar and sings. And
That's
writes
the one I
music.
want you to meet, Cade. He plays your stuff.
He's a cool kid. He plays darts with me in the tournaments too, and so does my older son.
And he got you out of a fight last night, it's from what I understand.
And anyways, he heard us do this song, and he was like, "Oh, I really like that song." And then he heard the original, and he said, "Yeah, he actually likes our version better than the original."
Well, I won't go that far. Jerry Garcia rules, but we are glad to be here. Thank y'all for having us back. All right, ready? Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. I lit out from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. I didn't get to bed that night till the morning came around. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. If I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Ran down to the levee, the devil caught me there. He took that $20 bill, then he vanished in thin air. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison babe, sheriff's on my trail. If he catches up with me, spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but he don't look a bit like me. Said out running, but take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. First one's named Sweet Anne-Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison babe, sheriff's on my trail. baby and one in Cherokee. First one said she got my child, but he don't look like me. Said out running, but take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, I just might get some sleep tonight. All right, Jerry Garcia, the late great. Yeah, oh. Thank y'all. Hey, funny story about that guitar there. I sold it when I was probably 25, and then I found it and bought it back when I was 55, and I haven't played it on stage since then, but I'm going to try to play this song on that. We're going to do dueling 12 strings.
Dueling 12 strings.
Hey, Mike,
I heard that.
can you, I want to pop this. Is that cool?
Dueling 12 strings probably sounds a little something like this.
No, not this one. Mikey, can you hear that? Man, so anyway, this guitar was used when I got it in 78, so I have no idea how old it is. How's that sound, Nick? All right, we okay, Mike? All right, here we go. Little Greg Allman. Crossroads seem to come and go. Yeah, the gypsy flies from coast to coast, knowing many loving arms. They're in sorrow, having fun, but back home they'll always run. The sweet Melissa. Freight trains, each car looks the same, all the same, and no one knows the gypsy's name. No one hears his lonely sighs. There are no blankets where he lies. Deepest dreams a gypsy flies, the sweet Melissa. Again the morning's come, again he's on the run. Sunbeam shining through his hair tells him not to have a care. Pick up your gear and gypsy, roll on, roll on. Crossroads, will you ever let him go? Will you hide the dead man's ghost? Will he lie beneath the clay? Will his spirit roll away? But I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Yes, I know that he won't stay without Melissa. Oh, I've got my baby back. Y'all don't know, man. That's 10 times better than getting a woman back. Because you end up losing the woman again. I'm keeping her. That'd be a good segue to your love song.
Yeah, she's got great curves.
You just got to caress her neck.
Amarillo.
All right, here's to the Lucky Rabbit. This is the coolest concept. I want to talk to the owners about doing this in Florida. My wife wants us to go to Florida.
Good food, good music, pretty girls.
Good people.
Extremely handsome musicians.
Well,
What else could you want?
And then you woke up. All right, what are we going to do? That song?
Amarillo.
Oh, shit. Let me get this. Hey, Mikey, I'm going to...
Changing out the guitars so we don't sound the same on every single song.
Mike knows I never bring two guitars. Hey, Mike. There's other Mike.
So this song goes out to my mom. She's probably watching right now in Arizona on YouTube. It's awesome that they broadcast this on YouTube. My mom's older, and she doesn't really come out to Austin too much to visit anymore, but miss her, and I play this song for her every time. So this goes out to my mom.
And my mom. They're both named Janice.
Same age.
They're both
same name.
My mom just turned 85 on the 20th. What was that?
That's just weird, man.
Tuesday. That's psycho.
Anyways, it's George Strait's Amarillo by Morning.
You hear this, Mike? Thank you.
1, 2, 3, 4. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. Took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be.
All right, that's Benton Travis on the George Strait.
Yeah, I saw him on the wall here. Yeah, he's back on the wall over there.
So, what was that little, the other rabbit bar in Leander? Rabbit Hole. Have y'all anyone been to the Rabbit Hole? Nick? It's in Leander.
I think there's a new one in Cedar Park, too. The Rabbit Hole 2 or something?
It's always cool to drive by this place and see the cars just packed. I came in here after the lake the other night, and I came in for food because, to go. This place was jamming. They had an 80s rock band just killing it. I mean, I want to know the name because I just sat there, and I didn't have my shoes, so I'm in here barefoot. Oh, I shouldn't say that. All right, what are we going to do?
Tin Cup Chalice.
Oh, yeah. We're going to do one more, and we get you want to come up in a minute? Or you want to drink more Coke? What you drinking? Two songs. You want one or two? All right, y'all are in for a treat. Now, when I was 18, I was scared shitless to get up on stage, so you're already way ahead of me. There's a cool video. Jimmy Buffett's daughter interviewed him about this song, and it's one of my favorites, and it was cool to hear him say it's one of his favorites. I want to go back to the island where the shrimp boat tie up to the piling. Give me horses and beer for dinner every day of the year, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and lie beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yes, and the sun goes sliding across the water. Sailboats go searching for the breeze. Salted ain't thin, it'll stick right to your skin and make you feel fine. Make me feel fine. I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and get high beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. With a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Now this next verse is about Jerry Jeff. I just found that out. It's saying, now you've heard my strange proposal. Let's get that Packard running, let's move. I wanna be there for the day tries to steal away and leave us behind. Made up my mind, I wanna be there. I wanna go back down and die beside the sea there, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. Yeah, with a tin cup for a chalice, fill it up with good red wine. I'll be chewing on a honeysuckle vine. That's all. Oh, thank y'all, Jimmy Buffett fans. All right, we're going to get my friend Nick up here, and Mikey, let me unplug and I'll plug that 12 back in. Just one song. Thank you. All right, brother. You need a capo? No, I need it down. It's already half stepped down. Way ahead of you, brother. I know what you want. I got a picture. What? Yeah, what else you want? Blowjob? Hey, this is Nick Nowak. He runs the ship store down at North Shore Marina. So if you stop in there, ask for Nick.
How are we doing tonight, folks?
Right into it.
Right into it?
Right up on it.
Oh, look at that. You gonna plug me in? May help.
Pass the test.
I passed the test. Gotcha. This song is by Led Zeppelin. It's called Tangerine.
No, oh, the silver one, yeah. Thank you.
When you're at home, tell Robert Plant. And playing loud like don't get me Hey, I appreciate you doing that. Thanks for filling me that you like our stuff. But his son does
Rocket Man. All right, everybody, we are back. We are B&B Acoustic Duo. Glad to see everybody out here.
You like B&B Acoustic Duo or Travis and Earl?
You're always trying to change the name on me, man.
To protect the guilty.
So you guys probably didn't notice, but I'm wearing my Cedar Park shirt today. I've got a son who's a senior in high school and has his first football game tonight. It's a scrimmage against Westlake. So
the kid runs a 4.3 40 too. And,
yep.
And he is a Caucasian.
My senior son, he went to a football camp in Houston, and they had 500 participants, and he ran a 4.38 40-yard dash, and that was the fastest time, and coaches called him over and were surprised and had him run it again. So ultimately what I'm getting to is he's my retirement plan. He's going to play NFL football, and
so just don't let him ride bulls. You know, keep him off the bulls.
Yeah, I rode bulls for years, and I think I made, in 8 years, I made about maybe $1,100. But I know I spent a lot more than that.
The surgeries costed about $100,000.
Yeah, I've had a knee replacement, and the list goes on and on. Anyways, we're going to start off with
some country music.
Country music. She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour 9 a.m. I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss her so much. I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I'm at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out my fuse up here alone. They say Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. It's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. And all the science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out my fuse up here alone. Think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out my fuse up here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out my fuse up here alone. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. It's gonna be a long, long time. I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Elton John, Countryside.
You ever heard of the song, the
Thank you.
Texas Love Song? How about
God damn it, think of the song, it's the fast one, Why?
Oh, that's the one I was thinking of. Wow, we were thinking the same thing.
We've
just
played
couldn't-
together long enough that we are telepathically connected at this point.
We complete each other's sentences. Wow.
This song features Bobby Earl on the finger-picking part. Ladies, please refrain from throwing undergarments at the stage during this song. I know it's going to be hard to control yourselves,
Men too, please.
especially men. I get to play my kick drum on this one too. I like it. I was using my drum as a kick, which you can hear it.
Your
but
guitar.
I was breaking strings like every gig, and somebody reported me to the guitar abuse hotline, and they came and threatened to
Yeah.
take my guitar away. It was no good for anybody, so I bought this.
Hey, look, they put Benton, Travis, and Earl.
And Earl
We'll see it.
and Bobby Earl. Yeah, it should be.
I don't see Bob. Anyway, it's cool. I like Earl.
You're on there at least. It should be B&B acoustic duo.
I like Travis and Earl. Anyway, here's a song for my ex. I've been your lover, been your friend, been your faithful one-woman man, been your diamond in the rough. Now you say you wanna polish me up. Why do you wanna change me now? Ain't I the one you loved everything about? You might start missing the old me around. Why do you wanna change me now? I remember you used to like walking with me on my wilder side. My kind of crazy turned you on. Do you really want that part of me gone? Why do you want to change me now? Ain't I the one you loved everything about? You might start missing the old me around. Why do you want to change me now?
Oh, here we go. Y'all should be clapping your hands together now. Stomp your feet.
Why ain't I the one you might start missing? Why do you want to change me now? Why, oh why, were you such a biatch?
It happens.
I mean, she liked it before we got married. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cowboy rides away. All right. Back to some classic country. I hope there's some country fans out there, but we do some rock and roll too. Before the night's over, we're going to play a song by everybody who's on a picture on the wall here.
No, but before our life's over, not before the night's
All
over.
right, I'll go with that. I'm waiting for a text that says my son scored a touchdown.
Well, wait a minute. We could do Beatles, Robert Earl Keen. I don't know about Stevie Ray. I don't think we're worthy. But
Probably not.
Um,
Is that Lenny Kravitz?
but the guy that wrote Crossfire is a friend of mine, Bill Carter. And that's Lenny Wait, that's Bob Marley.
Oh, yeah, I can't see too good for me.
Neither can I, but good God. See, I can't mute this thing like my other one, so it's like, fuck. All right, what are we doing?
Cowboy rides away.
Hang on just a second.
I can't wait to eat.
Jeet yet?
No, Jew?
You want to? She's old. Let me hear your A. There we go. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I knew the stakes were high right from the start. But when she dealt the cards, I bet my heart. Now I just found a game that I can't play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like a setting sun, setting on the things I wished I'd done. And it's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. been in and out of love and in between. And now they play the final showdown scene. As the credits roll, a sad song starts to play. This is where the cowboy rides away. And my heart is sinking like the setting sun, setting on the things I wished I'd done. And it's time to say goodbye to yesterday. This is where the cowboy rides away. Oh, the last goodbye's the hardest one to say. This is where the cowboy rides away. George Strait.
The King. If that ain't country, Mikey will. Never mind.
Hey, I've got another story to share. So, I rode bulls for 8 years. I wasn't very good at it, but I do have a prodigy 10-year-old nephew, and he was selected to go to Australia last week to represent the United States in an international bull riding competition. There was 10 kids ranging in ages 7 to 17, and he rode in 2 different classes, the 10-year-old and the 10 through 13-year-old, and he won both events, and the United States kicked everybody's ass in bull riding across the United States or the world. So congratulations to my nephew Cash DeZonia.
Real bulls?
Yeah, real bulls. 10-year-old bull rider. He's
Not
a
mutton busting.
hell of a bull rider. He started off on mutton busting.
Wow.
So yeah, America kicked some ass.
I call bull on that one.
Team America. I don't know if you guys are familiar with
America.
that.
It's going to be in the Olympics in 28. So how does a 10-year-old ride a bull? Very carefully.
8 seconds. Second fret, just to see you smile.
Oh, well, I got harder than that.
This is another song. It's one of my favorites. I love Bobby Earl's picking on this one. It really makes a song sound complete. You complete me.
I can't quit you.
You complete me. I wish I could quit you. Yeah, man, that movie, I don't know if you guys got that reference, but I came home to eat dinner and watch a movie with my wife, and she goes, oh yeah, I got some Western. I was like, yeah, cool. And it was Brokeback Mountain, and I wasn't ready for that. I didn't expect it. I thought it was a genuine Western. It had a different storyline than I was anticipating.
And it's weird now that's all he talks about.
It got weird really fast. I just looked over at my wife, and then she's like,
Hey, let's play this song, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot how it goes.
We do the instrumental part.
1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you. You always had an eye for things that glitter, but I was far from being made of gold. Don't know how, but I scraped up the money. I just never could quite tell you no. Just like when you were leaving Amarillo, take that new job in Tennessee. So I quit mine so we could be together. I can't forget the way you looked at me. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. You said time was all you really needed. I walked away and let you have your space, 'cause leaving didn't hurt me near as badly as the tears I saw rolling down your face. And yesterday I knew just what you wanted when you came walking up to me with him. So I told you that I was happy for you, and given the chance I'd like it, just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. Just to see you smile, I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. I'd do anything that you wanted me to. When all is said and done, I never count the cost. It's worth all that's lost just to see you smile. Tim McGraw,
If
thank
you
y'all.
like, we're gonna do a little Taylor Swift next. All right. A lot of times when they start clapping, I look up and there's a basketball game or something. Oh shit.
You and you cats in the cradle?
Yeah. I don't see any kids running around though.
Oh no, there's kids running around.
Well, Nick, just a big kid. All right, we'll do this one for Mike. I always actually dedicate this to Benton because he is, he may seem goofy, you know, but he's a great dad, so. And he says the same about me except the dad part. I seem goofy. What's that joke about Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse filing for divorce? So, Mr. Mouse, are you saying your wife's crazy? And he says, no.
I'm hoping my wife is going to send some videos of my kids scoring touchdowns here soon. I'll get to hear about it when I get home.
I want to go to one of those games. They're Thursday or Friday.
They'll be Friday nights. Tonight's a scrimmage.
Friday Night Lights. It is Texas. He's actually giving me a good segue to this song while I try to tune my Gibby. That's her name, Gibby.
All I can think about is the food they serve here, and I'm ready to eat. And
I come here to eat whether I'm playing or not.
Remember what I said, y'all. The more you drink, the better we sound. So drink up. And if you have any requests, write them down on a $20 bill and bring them up, and if we don't know it, we'll make something up, I promise.
Is Mike over there? I thought they'd... Anyway, all right, here's a song for you. And for you, Mike. This one's for you. My child arrived the other day. He came to the world in the usual way. But there was planes to catch, bills to pay. He learned to walk, well, there was a way. And he was talking before I knew it, and as it grew, he said, I'm gonna be like you, Dad. You know I'm gonna be like you. Well, my son turned 10 the other day. He said, thanks for the ball, Dad, come on, let's play. Can you teach me to throw? I said, not today, I got a lot to do. He said, that's okay. And he walked away, but his smile never dimmed. He said, I'm gonna be like him, yeah. You know I'm gonna be like him. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, the little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you're coming home, Dad, I don't know when. We'll get together then, yeah. You know we'll have a good time then. Well, they came from college the other day, so much like a man I just had to say, son, I'm proud of you, could you sit for a while? He shook his head and he said with a smile, what I'd really like, Dad, is to borrow the car keys. See you later, can I have them, please? Long since retired, my son moved away. Called him up just the other day. I said, I'd like to see you if you don't mind. He said, I'd love to, Dad, if I could find the time. You see, the new job's a hassle and the kids the flu, but it's sure nice talking to you, Dad. It's been sure nice talking to you. As I hung up the phone, it occurred to me, he'd grown up just like me. My boy was just like me. And the cat's in the cradle and the silver spoon, little boy blue and the man in the moon. When you coming home, son, I don't know when. We'll get together then, Dad. You know we'll have a good time then. That's actually for his wife, but all right, cat's in the cradle. So I went to visit with my mother over the weekend. It was her 85th birthday. We had a blast. I got her in the car. We went to see the house I grew up in, and I was just gonna take pictures. I didn't tell you this. And the owner was out in the yard, and he thought I was his plumber. I said, no, sir, just taking a few pictures. I said, I grew up in this house, and just like that song, and he
the house that built me.
He took us in the house, He showed us some updates he'd done, but a lot of the shit was the same from when I was like 14, 15. And then my parents got divorced when I was 17, I think 16. Anyway, he bought the house in 78 and a divorce sale. And I said, I bet you got a hell of a deal, didn't you? But so it was the house that built me.
Well, I wrote a song. It's not about a house, but it's also not about a woman. So when you listen to this song, the lyrics, if you listen,
They're all about women.
It's one I wrote several years back, but it's not about a woman. If that makes you think at all. 1, 2.
Wait, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I remember the first time I laid eyes upon you. You had that rockin' body and those country curves. I never knew love could bear such a price. I made the commitment and I took you home that night. And I'd take you out to the bar and hold you all night long. Softly caress the back of your neck with my hands through every song. 'Cause you know I'm a player, and that's a song that you were dealt. But you know you're not just another notch in my belt. When I came home, found you in the arms of another man. I didn't like your tone, I had to string you up again. Yeah, you were passed around to everyone, and that's when I knew we were done. And I'd take you out to the bar and hold you all night long. Softly caress the back of your neck with my hands through every song. 'Cause you know I'm a player, and that's a song that you were dealt. But you know you're not just another notch in my belt. I'll probably take you back to the pawn shop that I bought you at. Maybe I'll buy another 6-string, maybe a ukulele
Or a mandolin.
And I'll take you out to the bar and hold you all night long. Softly caress the back of your neck with my hands through every song. 'Cause you know I'm a player, and that's a song that you were dealt. But you know you're not just another notch in my belt.
All right, thank y'all for
Thank
supporting
you.
original music.
5-pound bass.
All right.
Hillbilly Highway.
Yeah.
All right. This song rocks.
For a redneck, tune. So Ski Shore's one of their valet boat parkers told me to learn this probably 14 years ago, and he was right. And this features Benton on his kick drum, shitar, whatever we call them. Uno, dos, tres. My granddaddy was a miner, but he finally saw the light. He didn't have much but a beat-up truck and a dream about a better life. My grandmama cried when a wave get by. You never heard such a lonesome sound. Pretty soon the dirt road turned into blacktop, Detroit City bound. Down that hillbilly highway, that old hillbilly highway, down that hillbilly highway, on and on. Well, he worked and he saved his money so that one day he might send my old man off to college to use his brain, not his hands. My grandmama cried when a wave get by. He never heard such a lonesome sound. Daddy got himself a good job in Houston, one more rolling down that hillbilly highway, down that hillbilly highway, that old hillbilly highway, on and on. One more. My granddaddy rolled over in his grave the day that I quit school. Just sat around the house picking on a guitar. Daddy said I was a fool. My mama cried when a wave get by. Never heard such a lonesome sound. Now I'm standing on the highway. If you go my way, you know where I'm bound. Down that hillbilly highway, down that hillbilly highway, that old hillbilly highway, on and on. Big finish. Little Steve Earle, no relationship except he's a Texan and I'm a Texan.
The truth.
All right.
We
The
don't
truth-
debate over how old this song is anymore.
The truth hurts.
17 years old, I learned. It's awesome. I get to watch TV while I play. There's a lot of funny stuff on there.
Hey, here's to the owners of the Lucky Rabbit for making this place the bomb. I mean,
Hell yeah.
they're going nationwide. I can feel it.
Definitely our favorite place to play.
I'll concur. And thanks, Mikey, for running sound as always. What are we doing?
The truth.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Tell them all I'm on vacation. Say I went to visit friends. But you ain't heard or seen me in quite a while. When they ask you where I've been, tell them I'm out on the West Coast where it don't ever rain, and I'm probably doing fine. Just don't tell them I've gone crazy. Yeah, I'm still strung out over you. Tell them anything you want to, just don't tell them all the truth. Don't tell them all the truth. Tell them all I'm out in Vegas, blowing every dollar I ever made. Tell them I must be into something really bad for me, 'cause I sure lost a lot of weight. Tell them I'm out on the road with some old rock and roll band, living like a gypsy can. Just don't tell them I've gone crazy. Yeah, I'm still strung out over you. Tell them anything you want to, just don't tell them all the truth. Don't tell them all the truth. Truth is that I'm asking you to lie. We both know that it ain't right. If you ever love me, please have some mercy on me. Yeah. Just don't tell them I've gone crazy. Yeah, yeah, I'm still strung out over you. Tell them anything you want to, just don't tell them all the truth. Don't tell them all the truth. I still need you. That's true. Still love you.
The truth hurts.
Jason Aldean.
How about some long-haired country boy?
I think I saw my wife. Hey, honey, here's Nick and Mike sitting right here. We're going to do one more, and then I'm going to give my wife a big kiss on the cheek for coming all the way out here. She's heard every song we do.
Many times.
We could, well, next set we'll do that Rob Crosby one.
Gotta do it. I prayed too.
Huh?
I prayed too.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one more set. We're going to do this one and take a quick break. And then, man, is it cloudy or is it just getting dark? Rain, please. Next week, low 90s. My favorite time of the year. School's back in. The lake's less crowded.
Streaking season.
Yeah. Chunky Duncan.
Chunky dunk.
Yeah. We don't go, we just go dipping. We don't go skinny dipping anymore. I forgot how to play it. Let's see. One, two, ready. Hey, people say I'm no good and as crazy as a loon. 'Cause I get stoned every morning, I get drunk every afternoon. Kinda like my old blue chick hand, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but a damn sure got it made. And I ain't asking nobody for nothing. I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. Hey, preacher men talk on TV, they put down rock and roll. They want us to send a donation, well, the word about their souls. They said Jesus walked on the water, hell, I know that that's true. Well, sometimes I think them preacher men might ought to do a little walking too. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone.
Here we go.
Hey, poor girls want to marry and the rich girls want to flirt. Rich men go to college, us poor boys go to work. A drunkard wants another bottle of wine and a politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm a living, you just leave this long-haired country boy alone. All right, little Charlie Daniels. Sorry, Gibby doesn't really know that song yet, but she did okay.
She did good.
All right, y'all, we're gonna take a little break, and thanks y'all for listening. I know you got this. Looks like, what do y'all do? What's the biker deal tonight? Just a fellowship or what? I love bikers. I used to ride a Norton.
I wish I could ride my bike, but I got to haul my gear. So I'll build that trailer and then I can use my bike.
Just put a sissy bar on it. Strap your guitar to it. Thanks, Mikey. We'll be right back.
say he's got a couple catches. So. She's filming. Well, it's good to see you. LA Freeway?
Hey, check.
We are back and we are bad. I'm a bad, bad boy.
Yeah, all right.
We are B&B acoustic duo today, at least.
I think we're Texas Heat.
Want to thank everybody for coming out to the Ultimate Lucky Rabbit in Jonestown. All the bikers, and I'm jealous that I didn't get to ride my bike tonight. I am a biker too.
When I rode that Norton, I'd actually get the thumbs up from the Harley guys. Hey, Mikey. Is it on? Oh, thank you.
Never been in a gang. I'm the true definition of a lone wolf rider. I don't like following people or leading people. I just like to get on my bike and ride. Who wrote this song? Or who sings
Guy
it?
Clark wrote it. Jerry Jeff made it probably the biggest hit, but
Jerry Jeff. I'll tell you a story about him sometime. I met him. He let me get up on stage and sing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
At the Broken Spoke.
Wow. His son's a wakeboard guy.
I used to wakeboard. Used to could.
You used to hydrofoil too. Benton says that we can take y'all out for a double date. All right, here we go. Little Guy Clark, Jerry Jeff. 1, 2. Are you on the 5th fret?
Yep.
All right, 1, 2, ready, go. Oh, wait. God dang it. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. Pack up all your dishes. Make note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. Sons of bitches always bore me. Throw out those LA papers. Moldy box of vanilla wafers. Adios to all this concrete. Gonna give me some dirt road backstreet. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down the road in a cloud of smoke for some land I ain't bought. Here's to you old skinny Dennis. Only one I think I will miss. I can hear that old bass singing, sweet and low like a gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. Got to give it all we can now. I believe every word you're saying, just to keep on playing. If If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down the road in a cloud of smoke for some land I ain't bought. Put the pink card in the mailbox. Leave the key in the old front door lock. They'll find it likely as not. Sure, there's something that we have forgot. Oh, Susanna, now don't you cry, babe. Love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something to believe in. Don't you think it's time we're leaving? If I can just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught. Down the road in a cloud of smoke for some land I ain't bought. Pack up all your dishes. Make note of all good wishes. Say goodbye to that landlord for me. Sons of bitches always bore me. Big finish. The great guy Clark. So you know who else does that song is Radney Foster. Does a really good version. All right.
We promised y'all we'd do some rock and roll. I don't know if you've heard of a band.
Well, we're going to do some Guns N' Roses instead.
It's Guns N' Roses country style.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't know that. Hang on, dude. Let me hear your D string, please. Just with that on it.
All right, Guns N' Roses goes a little something like this. Y'all feel free to sing along and dance. And if you want to dance, just find someone you love or someone you want to love and pull them up close. Don't ask them, just do it. She's got a smile that it seems to me reminds me of childhood memories, where every day was as fresh as a bright blue sky. Now and then when I see her face, it takes me away to that special place. If I stay too long, I'll probably break down and cry. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet love of mine. She's got eyes of the bluest skies, and if they thought of rain, I'd hate to look into those eyes and see an ounce of pain. Her hair reminds me of a warm, safe place where I was a child. I pray for the thunder and the rain to quietly pass me by. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet love of mine. Whoa, 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 sweet child of mine. Ooh, yeah. Oh, whoa, whoa, sweet love of mine. go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Where do we go? Oh, where do we go now? Ay, 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 where do we go now? Ay, 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 oh, where do we go now? Ay, 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 where do we go now? Ay, 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 sweet child, sweet child of mine.
Hey.
Guns N' Roses.
We
In
have,
my arms again.
sure, and then we haven't done Joker in a while.
Did you get your margarita? Turn it up. Go tell Mike.
Hey, Mikey, we had a request to turn what up, Charlie? Oh, the guitar, if you don't mind. Thank you.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with Randy Rogers, but he's one of my favorite artists. This is a song that turned me on to him. Funny, my good friend of mine played this for me, and I didn't know it. And then I heard Randy Rogers' song, and it turns out my friend just played it like crap because I didn't recognize it. But
When we first moved here, it was all over this local TV channel called Me TV or Me TV.
yeah,
That's how I got turned on to it.
great song. You guys all sing along with us if you know it. All the leaves turn to rust. The air's getting thin. I can see my breath. The night is rolling in. Sky's gray. It's cold as a stone. Just the kind of day can't stand to be alone. 'Cause you've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down these streets, I swear I hear your name. It's just in my head. Wish you were in my arms instead. I wasn't thinking about you when I thought I saw your car. Can't escape you for long. You know I never get too far. You're everywhere I go, 'cause you're everywhere I've been. You're everything I wanted, and I want you back again. 'Cause you've been on my mind. I wish you were here beside me tonight, lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down these streets, I swear I hear your name. It's just in my head. Wish you were in my arms instead. I have to find a way. That's just how it is. Stuck here in this place. beside me tonight, lying in this bed, 'cause I'm just not the same. I walk down these streets, I swear I hear your name, it's just in my head. Wish you were in my arms instead. Wish you were in my arms instead.
In my arms.
Randy Rogers, thank you.
Rodney Foster didn't have nothing to do with that, did he? I know he wrote with him, but hey, where's my margarita, woman?
You a joker? I'm sure you guys will recognize this. And my kid used to sing this with me when I would drive him to school, which is pretty cool because he was like in second grade and he knew all the words to this song. I'm sure you guys will recognize it.
Hey, Mike, can I switch guitars real quick?
It's funny, when I would drive my kids to school, I always played music, and I played, my era of music, but my kids loved it. We did a lot of Steve Miller, Aerosmith,
Foghat,
Guns N' Roses,
ZZ Top,
but
Led Zeppelin.
this was my kid who's a musician also. This is one of his favorite songs.
Charlie, you hear this? Hey. All right, Doolin, 12 strings.
Some people call me a space cowboy. Some call me the gangster love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak of the pompatus of love. People talk about me, baby, say I've been doing you wrong, doing you wrong. Baby, 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 don't you worry now, mama, 'cause I'm right here, right here, right here, right here at home. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. You're the cutest thing that I ever did see. Really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey all the time. Ooh-wee, baby, I shall show you a good time. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. I get my loving on the run. Ooh. 'Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. Play my music in the sun. I'm a joker, I'm a smoker, I'm a midnight toker. Sure don't wanna hurt no one. Ooh.
All right. First times we've had two 12 strings up here. Thank y'all.
Thank you. Can we do Parade?
Yeah.
All right, this is a song I wrote a few years back. I actually woke up in the middle of the night because I had a melody and some lyrics in my head, and I had to go downstairs and write it down, and I actually recorded some of it because as much as I hum it when I wake up, I always forget it the next morning. So I actually took the time to write this one down. It was kind of an epiphany. It's a song about a man who struggles with his own immortality, or his own mortality, I should say.
Mortality.
And hasn't lived a very good life, and drinks a lot, and really doesn't know if he's going to wake up dead one day and where he's going to be when he wakes up, heaven or hell.
Wait, let me make sure I'm... All right. This is going to be interesting. On this.
Oh.
I don't know where... All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4. I prayed that it was you, and I cried like only grown men do, and I ran straight to the bar, and I drank, and I don't mean one or two, 'cause you're beneath every stone that I turn, seem to ride every bridge that I burn, always in my heart, always on my mind, everything that I do. I prayed that it was you. And I woke like right out of a dream. I was afraid of my old demons chasing me. Then I saw a hand come from the light, and I heard everything's gonna be alright. 'Cause you're beneath every stone that I turn, seem to ride every bridge that I burn, always in my heart, always on my mind, everything that I do. I prayed that it was you. I prayed, I cried, I ran, I drank, I was afraid, but now I have faith. 'Cause you're beneath every stone that I turn, seem to ride every bridge that I burn. burn. Always in my heart, always on my mind. Everything that I do, I prayed that it was you. I prayed that it was you. I prayed that it was you.
All right, that's some Benton Travis original
Thank you, thank you. I love your finger
spiritual.
picking on that, man.
Well, I need that other capo. We could try a 5-pound bass.
Yeah.
Man, it's good to play this guitar again. All right, we're gonna do this slow.
All right.
One. Well, let me just play it without even counting.
All right, I'll join you.
All right. Up this morning before the sun, fixed me some coffee and a honey bun. I jumped into the pickup, gave her the gas. I'm going out to catch a 5-pound bass. Down by the lakeside, saw off the ramp, all them people sleeping in their fishing camps. Some out in the pup tent, some out on the grass. They all be dreaming about the 5-pound bass. The early birdie always gets the worm. Me, I always get my wish. When you don't talk about that 5-pound bass, son, the early worm's gonna get your fish. Jumped in my John boat, stowed my gear, fired up and headed out in the clear. I sailed across that water, smooth as glass. It's ready here, I come me 5-pound bass. Find the perfect spot in them old dead trees, back in the canyon where you don't feel the breeze. I tie my lure, make my cast, it's ready, here I come, me 5-pound bass. That old sun is rising, that water is clear. Watch my lure as it's sailing through the air. I see a ripple, I hear a splash. Lord have mercy, that's a 5-pound bass. Oh, it's as big as a baby. Sorry. The legend of the 5-pound bass. True story. Where's my margarita? What do we got?
Kryptonite.
Yeah.
We do play some rock and roll, believe it or not. I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah. I watched the world float to the dark side of the moon. After all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll take you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. You call me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side, my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yeah! If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite.
A little Coldplay there for your listening pleasure.
I can barely
Coldplay.
feel my hand. Here, sit on my hand so it feels like somebody else is sitting on my hand.
You need to switch hands.
I don't think that came out right.
We got time for a couple more. I mean, this time went by fast. I'm not sweating. What's up with that? One of your originals?
Moving on.
Yeah. Here's another Benton original.
It's called Moving On. I put this song together on a Saturday morning in about 20 minutes. But I like it. I like it a lot.
And then she kicked him right out.
You know how it goes?
Kinda. Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Driving by the light of the highway, baby, reflecting on what went wrong. But every time I look in my rear view mirror, see my 2020 is gone. Last time I saw you, baby, tried to go a second round. Jumped up in the back of my pickup truck. Guess it's good I didn't tie you down. Get out of my head. Get out of this song. Get out of my bed. hanging by the skin of my teeth now, honey, wondering what we lack. And every time I take a bite out of you, I'll be damned if you don't bite me back. Get out of my head, get out of this song, get out of my bed, baby, I'm moving on. This is perpetual and it just keeps getting bigger. Drinking like my alcohol, baby, I'm no quitter. Get out of my head, get out of this song, get out of my bed, baby, I'm moving on. Yeah, baby, I'm moving on. Thank you. That's some original music right there, folks.
I like it. I like it a lot. Let's try some Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. You guys, I hope you like Johnny Cash. Maybe some Waylon Jennings.
Yeah. Let's finish on Luke and Bob. All right. Second fret.
We got a couple more songs in us before we retire. I'm going to stick around and eat some great Lucky Rabbit food.
Yeah, me too. I like the Cobb salad. What do you like the hamburger?
Oh, that'd be awesome. The pork sandwich.
Wow. Baby, what do you want to eat? Yeah, just, baby, tell her what you want to eat. We'll share it.
Thank you so much for taking my food order. She said they were going to close. I would have been heartbroken if I didn't get to eat the food here.
Did you order something? Order the Cobb salad if... Oh, I see. Okay. They're about to close. Thanks for telling us.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much.
That would suck. All right, here we go. I hear that train coming, it's rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car, probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. No, I can't be free. And then people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. They freed me from this prison. If that railroad train was mine, bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, it's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Little Johnny Cash. If that ain't country.
Don't say it.
Oh, sorry. What do we got?
Lukenbach.
Oh, yeah, right on.
We're going to close on this last song. We've only played it a couple times, but everybody knows it. I didn't even have to learn it. I found out by playing it that I already knew it.
We got it requested at a gig, and we went, let's see if we can remember it. We played it.
But I think everybody loves this song. How's it start off?
Do your best wailing. Yeah, just do it.
Only two things in life that make it worth living. It's guitars. Guitars are tuned good and firm. Feeling women. I don't need my name on the marquee lights. I've got the song and I've got you here tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. So baby, let's sell your diamond ring, find some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is killing me. In this high society, you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Jones. 4-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Lukenbach, Texas, Willie and Waylon and the boys. This successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams Payne songs and Jerry Jeff Train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain. Out in Lukenbach, Texas, there ain't nobody feeling no pain.
All right, that's all, folks. But hey,
That's all,
thanks for
folks.
listening. First night with my different guitar, so thanks for putting up with that. And we will be back, we hope, when it's 85 degrees.
Thank you, everybody. Have a good night.